So first and foremost, I want to say happy Halloween to everybody that is celebrating it, and in honor of that day, Hayes has decided to release the new update for the fan-made Ben 10 game. This project is called Galvan, and I know for sure that this project is full of different updates and things like that, and I always love this intro here. Like, you can't see Ben's face, but you can see the lighting from the Omnitrix. I think that's really cool. So you've got like extras here, like which are the photos, right? And then we've got the changelog here, which pretty much just has an incredible, just a huge ton of things here. So as always, we're gonna just jump straight into it and check it out ourselves. So we're here with the new game update that Hayes has decided to release for Galvan. That's the name of the game, and this is a Halloween update. So if you guys do celebrate Halloween, like I said, happy Halloween to everybody. This update is actually huge because we've got a whole new world here that we can kind of explore, so this hub and everything like that. It looks really, really cool, right? Like, this is just a whole lot of love that was shown to this game for sure, and we've got a ton of new updates, and the lighting looks really cool actually. And I don't know if it's just me, but the model also looks higher quality here as well. But I'm gonna have a link in the description for the Forge of Creation, which is a Discord server that Hayes runs, so you can see updates for yourself as the game is being developed. And as always, if you use the channel and you want to see more Ben 10 stuff, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So, we can also access different worlds here, and I already love the sort of like menu that is here for the Galvan game. I think this is really, really cool. So we have like Metroidvania, City, Mountains, Beach. We can have a custom map as well. And then there's also like you could save the game and do a lot of stuff. So I think let's go check out Metroidvania here. Might as well. And so the Metroidvania is that current, like, the map that we had in the last build here, which does look quite cool. Then we've also got, you know, City, so I do wonder what this is going to look like here as well. Okay, yep, so this is from a different build, so this is a city that's in, like, work in progress. So let's check out what sort of aliens we can transform into. There's a lot of aliens here that we can transform into. And of course, we could transform into Alien X. And the coolest thing about Alien X here is he could literally change the map. Like, you edit the map and everything with him. So we'll take a look at that more later on in the game. But God, can I just say how much I love the effects here for Alien X, first of all? Like, look at the absolute, like, just the little flashes and things. He really feels godlike here. Like, his presence is insane, dude. Like, look at this, man. Like, I am just terrified right now. So then, of course, we've got Swampfire, which is one of the newest aliens added to the game. You've also got, like, fireballs and things like that as well, which is really cool. You can do a lot of damage. You can actually destroy trees as well. If I can actually hit him. Yep, so you can see that. Trees, and then you can also, like, you know, do a lot more as well there. So there's a wait, we can go ultimate Swampfire? I didn't even know that. Okay. That is sick. Although I will say he does move a bit slow, but I think the only thing that we do have is just his ultimate form. I don't think we've got like a lot of stuff there left. But he does look quite cool, right? And then also up there we've got like quick change as well, so we can go like, you know, press number 2 on the keyboard. I think, is it number 2? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So as you can see, it's fairly simple, and I do wonder if we can like select these guys and then put them up there. I forgot how to do that, but we'll just check that out later. So as you can see, I've shown you the first 4 aliens, but you know, we do have Big Chill, and you can fly around as Big Chill, right? Like, of course you can, and this type of freedom is really appreciated in this game as well, like being able to fly around like this. You can't really do that in Ben 10 games, okay? It's not something that's really a thing, right? So then we could also do, like, you know, Chromastone now as well, and Chromastone does have his ability to fly, which I think he only showed like a couple of times in the show. But Chromastone does look sick. For sure, like, I absolutely love him. And of course you've got like the ability to, you know, shoot these targets and things. I don't know what really that does, but yeah, Chromastone looks incredible. Let's see if we can get a closer look at Chromastone. So a lot of these aliens they've just been implemented into the game, but you can't really, like, you know, use them, like use all their abilities because they're still like VIP, right? Work in progress. Then of course, you know, we've got Brainstorm, right? And his ability does give him that force field, and it looks incredible, by the way, like his brain glowing and everything like that. And the effects, like I think Hayes has absolutely cooked with this. Oh yeah, and we can kind of like float with it too, so if we really want. That's very cool as well. But yeah, really cool effects here. What else? So we can also go Spider Monkey, as you already know, like Spider Monkey. He can like climb up poles and things like that. You've already seen him before. We've got Goop as well. I've shown him before as well. He's got really cool sound effects, by the way, and I love the way he looks in the game. It's pretty gross if you think about it, but he does look really cool. Very unique, very fun, and I love his like idle animation here as well, where he just kind of bobs up and down. I think that's cool. Then again, we've got Alien X here, right, which I did show you guys like pretty much right away, and he is just perfect, like just incredible. Like you can resize things, you can just change everything. You can have like a build menu if you really want, you know. You can also like spawn these like guys as well. Like there's just so much that you can do here. So then we can cycle the Omnitrix, right, because you have different playlists, and here we actually have like Cannonbolt, right, like, and this is where the fun really begins, right? So we can like kind of bounce up these things here to just really like check out the maneuverability and stuff like that as well. And you can also do like a quick turn, so you can like turn around, which is awesome. And one of the other coolest things is, oh, that was actually sick, the way he just like, yeah, we could go ultimate Cannonbolt, right? And with ultimate Cannonbolt, I think he kind of like moves even faster. And if I toggle wall run, yeah, we could do that. We could go up walls, dude, which is really cool, right? So nothing can stop us from going up walls and stuff, which is just awesome, right? Like he looks really cool, really fun. And then of course we can like de-transform in the middle of it and transform in the middle of it as well, which is just sick, right? So there we go. Now let's check out the next alien. So this is Wildwine, and Wildwine, again, the reason why there's like an Omnitrix error here, because Wildwine has just been implemented, but as you can see, there's no like animations for walking around, there's just the idle animation. But we can always appreciate a good looking model, right? And his model does look quite nice, so we'll always appreciate that. And then same thing with like Blitzwolfer, I'm pretty sure, like you've just got the animations for like, okay, so we've got like walking animations, and then he's also got like a pounce, I guess, which is cool. So I like that. But as far as anything else goes, like, okay, so we got some sound waves, but like no sound effects for it, right? So we've got like attacks and stuff like that as well, but nothing too crazy as well. And we've got some collectibles here as well, but you know. Then we can go to the next playlist, which is like the classic aliens, and oh my lord, Heat Blast. I think this is like the perfect look for Heat Blast in sort of like any like game I've ever seen so far. Like he's got the fire effect that's like not cartoony, but if you look at everything else, like he's got the cel shaded look to him, and I am a huge fan. But as far as like animations like for punching and fire, we don't really have anything there just yet. Which is just, you know, it is what it is, right? But like I said, we can appreciate the look, okay? And then, you know, we've got Diamondhead as well, which, my lord, does he look sick. Like, Diamondhead looks super HD in this game. Okay, so we do have, like, the animation for, like, shooting diamonds there, like, the position, but we don't actually have the ability to shoot diamonds yet. So that's probably going to be in the works, right? Looks sick. And then of course, you know, we do have Accelerate, which he does have all of these abilities like super slow motion and things like that as well, which are phenomenal, by the way, right? But if he jumps, like, he will fall down. Super slow motion again is very handy, because then you just slow down everything else and you're just moving like Accelerate, right? So very cool. And whoa, so he's got like a slow down animation. That was actually sick. Like he just slides. That is awesome. Oh man, that is just such a love letter for sure. Like little details like that. Then of course we have upgrade, which does look incredible. You can also possess things as upgrade right now, but like that's like only if we find some technological. Oh my god, he's got a triple jump. Yeah, damn. Upgrade flex, and I also love how his body morphs as well. Like when he jumps, like his legs extend, which is really cool, right? I think that is an awesome like attention to detail there as well. And then the Halloween update Ghost Freak, right? So I don't think there's too much to do. Oh, okay, so we can kind of go. So we've got some attack animations, and I love the way he's like hands morph as well. Look at that. He just one swipe, all of that, and then that's like a dodge. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's a dodge. And then this is like hit everything or whatever. Looks super cool, right? Like Ghost Freak looks phenomenal. Brute. What? We can transform into a brute? Okay, I don't know what this really is a reference to, actually. If someone can let me know in the comments, I would really appreciate that, because that just kind of took me aback. It's got like a custom icon and everything as well. And then there's other aliens that will be in the works here as well, you know, like Feedback, Blocks, Grab Attack, Crash Hopper, Shock Squatch, Molstache. I'm really looking forward to Kick and Hawk. I think it's a cool addition. Astrodactyl, Bullfrag, and Atomics. And then, you know, we've got some other aliens here as well, which is really cool, because Amphibian looks phenomenal, man. Like, I've said this before, and I will say it again. Look at how fantastic this alien looks right now. Like, do you see those effects? We'll go out here into, like, a shade or something. Look at how nice this just looks overall. Like, do you see that? Like, the effects with the aura and everything. Like, that is just phenomenal. It really is. We've also got Armodrillo as well. So again, no animations, just like, he just kind of like, he's stuck in this one pose and he just moves around. Of course he does have an idle animation, but nothing just yet. And I assume the textures will be like touched up as well. We also have like Terraspin. Terraspin can like run around, but that's really about it for Terraspin. You can't really like, you know, use any of his abilities or anything like that. We can't even float just yet, which is okay, right? It's very heavy work in progress, but updates are always appreciated, even if it is just like this, because we can still kind of use the aliens. We also have NRG as well here. He's very slow, of course, because that huge armor. You can really feel it, but it does look really cool and really good as well at the same time. I really like that we have the addition of these aliens from Ultimate Alien as well. And then of course Fast Track, which is actually one of my favorite aliens to use in this game. Like, I'm a huge fan of speedster characters, and like the fact that we can just kind of like slide around and do like a quick turn as well. And I also love how there's like green mixed into it, like from the speed trail as well. Like it looks fantastic. Like, this is probably one of my favorite aliens in this game. And then when you stop, like, there's like a bit of a like slide and sparks. Like, you know, people don't really like Fast Track that much, but I think this game actually makes me grow on them as well. So we have a Nanomech, which is really cool, because when you transform into Nanomech, you literally you shrink, right? Like, look how tiny you are compared to this box. Like, I'll change back. Look at this. So that's been size there. And then we go into Nanomech, and we are super small, right? So we can fly around pretty quickly, actually, and I love the sound effects for it as well. Like, Nanomech's actually pretty cool here. And then also we've got my Goat Wrath. Not really like any attack animations or running animations. Also, did you know that Wrath species actually wears clothes? So this was a malfunction with the Ultimatrix or the Omnitrix as well, where Wrath didn't have clothes, so he was just an apoplexian running around naked. Which is pretty funny, dude. And yeah, that seems to be all the aliens right now. If we do go into the settings here, I do think that we might be able to find some Omnitrix controls where we can... So it does have controls for all the aliens, but I don't know if it's got like general controls for being able to like add the aliens up into the playlists and things like that. I don't know if it's like it's something we got to do like, yeah, okay, so we just push the buttons of who we want for quick change. Got it. Okay, so I can put like 1 as Cannonbolt, 2 as Heat Blast, I can put like 3 as Alien X or whatever, and then I can do like number 4 can be literally like Amphibian. So if I change back now as Ben and I just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, then we can literally just have like quick change. So I can go like this, drop into Cannonbolt, go ultimate, go up a wall, right? And then, oh, what? Okay, that's a pretty funny one. I can do that, then I can just drop into Heat Blast. So when he's able to fly in the future, that'll look sick. Then we can go Amphibian as well if we really want to like fly around. And then Alien X for like level editing. So we can just like, I don't know if we can, okay, so if we go into N, which is the options, we can like change things around, right? Which is pretty interesting. But toggling the build menu is like, we can do like what, health, we can do a cube, okay, so a cube would be cool, so I think I've selected that. Actually wait, do I have to like select by pressing T or something like that? It is a bit confusing, but that might just be me, right? Like that might just be me. But I don't even know if this all works just yet either, so I think it does actually. So we can like do like select, maybe we can like move trees around or something, kind of start it off nice and easy, or copy that. Yeah, there we go. So we can like place this cube, right? We can also like delete it, which is pretty cool, right? And then like if we place it, if we place the cube, we can like, I think, resize it as well. But I don't know exactly, like, how to really do that just yet. But of course we can delete these things, which is cool. We can't delete like current placeholders, but we can reality warp with Alien X to a certain degree, which is pretty funny. Like that is just really damn cool that we can do that. But also the fact that we can just like quick change here as well is just really cool as well. Like there's just so much to this game, and this is just the one update. Like we've got other worlds as well we can go to. We can go like to mountains as well, which I'm pretty sure we were just at the spawn there, I think. Oh, I think something just broke here, never mind. We'll see if beach works then. Yeah, so beach does work. Oh, I think something also broke here as well, but there we go. I think that fixed it there, me doing whatever I was just doing. So we kind of just explore with Cannonbolt really. So it's just a beach, like as you can see here. We kind of just go underwater. Also love how the sound gets kind of muffled there. Nothing too crazy at the beach here. We have a campfire here, right? I've got to stay warm. I think it'd be easier to explore as Alien X because he moves really fast. But yeah, so you can just kind of like build things here if you really want. The map looks pretty damn cool as well, and you can see like Alien X's shadow down there too, which is really cool. So beach, and then you know you can have like a custom map here, which I think you just kind of like really build things if you really want to. So I'll just transform just to like get things started. There we go, we'll go Alien X, and then this is where you can build your own world. So if you really want to like build something that you feel like building, or you've got like a vision for something, then this is the place where you can just build whatever the heck you really want. But I think I've shown off most of the update for, you know, the Galvan Halloween update, which I think is fantastic. Like Hayes is absolutely cooked with this, and I'm really proud of this project so far. And I love covering fan games because you can really sense when someone's a huge fan of a project and just puts in all of the love and effort and time into it, and it really does reflect this product so far. Like, look at this. Ultimate Cannonbolt, and then you can like roll into a ball and even go up a wall as well. Like, it's just really cool. You've got quick turn, you've got so many things, and I know for sure like Hayes takes like feedback and stuff as well. So yeah, and if you're a content creator, make sure to cover this game as well. I'm sure Hayes will really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe. Watch another video here. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Peace.